Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, overall, a good solid day, especially when you factor in the context that there was quite a bit of downwards pressure that showed up on Friday. I mean, not a whole lot, but I mean, Friday was basically just a day of it dropping. So going into today, it did make more than enough sense to be throwing out the question of, is this the start of something bigger to the downside? Are the bears taking back over? And sure, today wasn't necessarily explosive, but I mean, it was definitely went in the opposite direction, right? It started to grind back in the upwards direction. So from that angle of things, I would consider today a good solid bullish day. But really overarching wise, nothing has changed as far as some of these key levels. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of their level there. That's served its purpose. But from a resistance side of things, still have this $17 and we'll call it 25-cent mark as that overarching level of resistance. But the one update here that I do want to get in and just kind of map out this pattern that seems to be forming now is this ascending triangle pattern. Actually, let me change that to green to represent more of a bullish dynamic of things. But that is going to be our overarching trend line right there. So point here being is that as long as the price stays above that green line right there and maintains above it, then that does imply that sure, things may not necessarily be totally exciting, but at least they are still slowly trending in the upwards direction, which from the bullish side of things, that is definitely what you want to see. So continue to watch that trend line right there. And then as already talked about, with any sort of upwards movement, I'd be very skeptical of any sort of upwards movement until the price can take that first step of proving itself. And again, quote unquote, proving itself being defined as getting and staying up above that $17.25 mark. But overall, like I said, if you want to just summarize this, really, the quickest way to do that would be 30-minute time frame, ascending triangle pattern, and not just a question of seeing which way the price ultimately wants to break. But the good news is it's only Monday, so still 4 days left on the week. So let's see how things continue to play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.